Hello, my name is Carx82 and welcome back to our Rustic Waters 2 series. Just doing some crafting so we can get to some of this extended crafting. There goes one of our clouds going through. That's funny, first time it happened. We did get the mixer set up and that is pretty cool. Did kind of learn a little bit of how to speed up the gears and stuff, which is, that just looks so cool. I love it. And I will probably say something about loving Create like every single episode for the near future. But yeah, I'm just crafting up these electron cubes because, yeah, I guess I'll take that. We're getting another hub key. We did do this. I haven't, I guess I'll take that. There's really, oh, that I'll take, but there's really no need for me to take experience at this point. This thing is actually pretty cool. I was looking at this. You can use it to fill items, like bottles. You can to automate that. It's really cool. Maybe we'll get into that at some point. Also, kind of loving the fluid transport of Create. So, yeah, I'm like a little like giddy school kid. I feel like I'm in a candy store. All these cool things that I want to do. But alright, so there is that. And then we need to craft up these 16 mechanical crafters for these like 4x4 crafting. It looks like there's what, 38, 37 different recipes on these things. Not all of them have, well, that's actually 17. I thought 16 was the max. But there does appear to be one recipe that uses 17. But 16 should be enough for most of them. Now, I think this is kind of like, I'm kind of guessing this is like the, what was it, the draconic crafting, the fusion crafting, where you just put the item in the thing and then it uses that. But I think this has to go in the exact order. But I do need to craft these up. Ooh, didn't realize that was... Man, these are annoying. Yeah, these rods are really annoying without the metal press, but I want to get this done because I think we need this for to create power. Create power. To make power. So yeah, you need this mechanical crafting, which I figured because obviously the quests are pushing it that way. So all right. We need, yeah, 8 of these, so I need 8 of these, which is, oh man, those are 2 episodes, 2 ingots each. So, yeah, we need lots and lots of stuff, which is why I have been having this stuff go. We are getting some decent amounts of resources at this point. All right, so let me do some crafting and I guess we will check that out. Where do I want to put this? Don't really want to have it right in the middle. I don't know. We'll figure that out. Okay, there we go. That actually wasn't as bad as it initially looked like. Also, I threw a thing on there. I guess we can do that really quick. So if I want that and that, you can actually hopper it in and you can actually place a bunch of it in there. You don't have to do 2 in 1. It will just do that and it'll do it all at once for you. It takes a little longer. Probably adds up all the time for the recipes and then there it goes. It is just chucking it in there and we got all the things. So that is pretty cool to know. Also, Hopper is makes that much easier doing it manually. But that does tell me that you can use like belts and stuff to put them in. But all right, there is our mechanical crafters. Get a building gadget. Oh, look, it actually comes with block air. It comes with RF in it, which is actually pretty cool. So I'm thinking, kind of want to see. Now, question is, how am I going to get, how am I going to get this to it? So I think, all right, there's gears there. Do gears like overlap? All right, I'm gonna test this really quick. Like if I put this here, that didn't work. Here. All right, so it is spinning. I can see it spinning. All right, and that does spin with that. It does go the opposite direction. That's good to know. What happens if I do this? All right, does it... I'm assuming that probably doesn't matter which direction it's going. Does it? We think that's a thing that matters? Alright, so they all do hook up. I don't know if there is a... I don't know if there's like a specific... Is there like an amount that you need? Like with the mixer? Oh wow, that's a lot of recipes. They can also do shapeless recipes, I did notice, but alright, so those are and shaped recipes. Alright, interesting. Can it just do like any 9 or 3x3 recipe? Can it just do like any recipe? Is that like... No. Is that compressed? All the compressed. Yeah, I think it may be able to just... This just does any sort of recipe you possibly want. Alright, I thought it was only specific recipes. Alright, so the first part though is definitely these bigger recipes. That is just 3x3 recipes, regular crafting stuff. Alright, but I'm just trying to think of an easy-ish way to get this here. I mean, I could place this like here. I mean, that's not terrible. I mean, how often are we going to get in the mixer? But I do need to get this connected. And I'm assuming it can go to any... Like, if I do it into one on the top... I guess I kind of did that awkwardly. Like, how would I... I guess we could move it over one. That's what we'll do. Alright, so we'll come off there. There we go. Look at that. It just kind of happened. Also, I wish these... Did I just take damage from like a 2-block tall? I feel like I just took damage from a really low height. Okay. Is it 4? I guess... Yeah, I guess that's normal. So we could just do this, right? And I don't even have to worry about, like... speeding it up or anything, because there it goes. Alright, well that's chugging along. It is turning them all. Also, I love all the sounds. Man, I'm just like fanboying over this mod. For sure. Alright, so... Alright, so this is for automation, I believe. I'm assuming we, like, put these in there and then it pops out in one thing. Well, I don't quite need that, but I guess we're going to have to... Well, that's easy. Let's craft that up, I guess. I had 1, and I have casing. I crafted up a bunch of those casings. Alright, well, there's the depot. Should we look at this? Should we ponder it? Stationary belt elements? I don't even know what that means. Right click the place. Do you... Oh, this just kind of stops. Also, there is a smelting thing I want to look up. And, Factorio? What? So cool. Man, I just want to, like, do all the things. But, I want to get this furnace thing going. Alright, so it looks like I need to do more crafting. Rotational speed controller. Now this, I know you can just hook it up and then just tell it, I think. But I think we're going towards this. But I do want to... Let's do the quest. Okay, there is those. Not too bad of recipes, but alright, so there is that. And that. I don't have any of these yet. I'll just throw that in there for now. That. Also, Engineer's Hammer does not repair in here. That makes me sad. Is that? No. Looks like... That doesn't... No, there it goes. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, maybe those just can't repair. I did need to do that, so let's get that going. Those are for the blast bricks. Alright, so we got this. Also, I didn't notice the quests went like that. I thought they went like that. So this is the first one. The furnace engine feeds into a flywheel in order to create rotational force. The flywheel has a very high stress unit capacity. I still am not fully sure about the stress. I mean, I know, like... I know what stress is, but I'm like... I don't know, like, how that... Is that just what you can connect to the stuff? Like, I know you can't, like, connect gears going the wrong way and stuff like that. But I'm not going to worry about that right this second. I probably should have crafted this stuff up before I hit record. Whoops. Be right back. Okay, there we go. Also, I was thinking maybe we should try this depot thing out. But first, let's craft up this. Now, it does say something about with the depot, you do the... There's like arrows. You kind of point them all together is what I was getting from that. But let's do the flywheel first, which is these and then a brass casing. So, all right. Also, does this do more than one? No. All right, cool. I wasn't sure if it did more than one or not. So I guess we just do that. And does this just... That is not what I wanted to go there. Well, at least you can pull it out easy. Alright, I missed the part where it says how to start it. Place the blah blah blah, and it will automatically craft. Does it matter where I put it in the thing? I'm assuming? Maybe it has to go up there? Alright. We'll try it your way, create. Alright, well that doesn't look like it's doing anything. Is it? Nope. Let me just double check I have the thing. Brass ingots. Brass casing. Alright, do I need to place a single item in each of the crafter slot? If all slots match a recipe, it will automatically craft. If they're empty crafter slots, you can give it a redstone signal to... Oh. Well, I didn't see that part. So do we just lever? Is that all I gotta do? Yeah, I guess it's looking for more recipes. Is that and can I just do... Oh, there we go. Well, that's not what I thought was going to happen. Also, that was amazing. Do we need to, like... Hold on. I don't need to give this, like, each row a thing, do I? Hold on. We're learning. Like, if I do... Well, that's not what I wanted to craft. Thanks. But that's not what I... Alright, so I need to do... I need to... Alright. So, I have to put... all of them? Man, I don't want to get more of these bronze rods. If I'm doing this wrong. Also, I'm sure people that have lots of experience in creates are probably yelling at me like, hello, so obvious. I mean, to be fair, I do the same thing when I watch people playing Greg Tech. Like, that's not how it works. No. I'm back. That. Alright, but like, how do I... If I was just thinking, I'm like, how can I, like, flip, like... Alright, well, they're all odd right now, but... Alright, maybe I am... Because I feel like if I place this down... Oh. I thought I would just start. Alright, well, they have... Yeah, redstone. Also... Little redstone sparklies on levers? That's a thing now? Yes, and redstone sparklies. That is indeed... what they're called. Alright, so... this is, Alright, I was like, oh yeah, this makes sense. This is totally easy. I get it. Not a problem. And then I'm like, oh, okay, so we want to... Wait, do we have to do... Is this... I thought this was optional. That is my issue. I totally thought this was optional. The way it was saying. I thought this was, That's my bad. I just realized... Yeah. Also, I think we can do... Let's do it down there. Alright. So, for some reason I thought this was for, like, automating. Like, the way it said it, I was like, oh, this is for automation. Each block of the mechanical character has a direction arrow. You can be rotated using a wrench. In order to craft the item, all the arrows must be directed to converge on the output. Oh, okay. I'm kind of getting it, I think. Like, all these items need to end up in the thing, and then it crafts it. I'm kind of getting it now. Where did I put the wrench? How do I do this? So, like, there. Oh, they're like belts. Is that what I'm looking at? Is that... Alright. So, I'm assuming if I do the thing, it's gonna go, like, to there. That? I don't know. Let's see. Nope. Oh, it probably can't move because there's an item there. So, alright, let's just do all this. Well, that didn't do anything. Right? I think. So that's going down, that's going down, that's going down. Over there. That's going that way, down over there. And there. Oh, I didn't have it. Now it's working. Oh, there we go. Oh! And it totally didn't work. Oh, man. Well, this is making me laugh. Each block of the mechanical crafter has a direction that it can be rotated using the wrench. In order to craft the item, all the arrows must be directed to converge on the output. Under W over the command block to see an example. Alright. Well, I thought I had that. I mean, that's the output. Right? I mean, that's a depot there. I thought that would do that. Does this have a... No. Does this need to be up higher? Alright, should I just place that in the wrong place? Mechanical grafter. Let's ponder it. I haven't actually looked at this. Alright, so we did all that. Array of mechanical grafters, yep. Got that. We're good. Change the direction. Yeah. Yep. We got that. All paths have to converge into one exit at any side. Alright, so maybe... Yep, mechanical crafter, operational force, which we have it. Right-click the front to insert manually. Yep. Well, that's not what happened at all. Okay, so... I mean, I guess we don't need to do it any... Okay, let's just do this. We'll do... Down that way. Down that way. Down that way. And these go that way. I mean, isn't that... all that way? Also... I am trying to do a recipe that has not the full amount, so also we could probably do these in front. It would probably be easier while I am trying to figure this out. So we'll try that again. Brass ingots. That is not what I wanted there. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, those are all heading down to right there. I'm assuming when I flip this, it's going to go down to there. Wait, why is it? How did... How did they all... How did they all turn on with one lever? They totally were doing that before. I swear. They weren't doing that before. Maybe it's because I didn't have all the things going in the same... I had like one that wasn't... I don't remember. But, alright, well, we got a flywheel. We try this again with the furnace. I'm assuming I don't really need to change anything. Also, let's do that over here, because it's fun to watch the stuff move. Piston. And then... Oh! That's sheets. Whoops! Good thing I have a lot of brass. One, two, three, four, 5. Also, how did I craft up brass rods? I didn't see where that... Oh, I guess it ended up here when I went down. But why didn't it bring all of them down? I don't know. And 2 brass. Alright, so I don't know why they're all turning on. Is it because I actually have a recipe in there? Bad. That is just... Yeah. Alright. Doesn't... Hold on. Let's see. If I do... They all didn't... Oh, man. I didn't want to actually do that. I guess you just have to actually have a recipe in there. But, alright. Well, we got sort of... We're learned. Every day. I'm learning something new on this. Alright. Very cool, though. Got some 5 coins and construction paste. What is this for? It's from Create. It is. Paste container. What the heck is a paste container? Okay. Is that like... Oh. Maybe I should just read. When you run out of a block to place with your building gadget, the gadget will then use construction paste as a substitute. 1 construction paste can be used to form 1 block. Blocks formed by construction paste will look identical to the block which it is placed on, but not act identical. I don't know if I like that. That is... I'm like, because if I want to build a building, I want it to all be blocks. I don't want to, like, break a block and then it turns not into that block. But, alright, the flywheel is placed 1 block away from the furnace engine. It will be automatically connected when you place. You can build your shafts off the flywheel. Alright, so this is... I don't know what this is. This is... Well, I know what this is. This creates rotational force with fuel, I'm assuming. But I don't know where I'm going to put it. I mean, this stuff is working well enough that I don't need to move this stuff. Alright, well, that doesn't want to place. Flywheel first? Alright, flywheel goes first. Furnace engine? Furnace engine? Furnace... Flywheel is placed 1 block away from the furnace engine. Well, I can't place the furnace engine. Alright. Why don't you want to let me place it? Alright, let's ponder. Well, that's a whole lot of... That was... That... I didn't see that on the thing. It didn't tell me to craft that up. What was that? Hold on. Does that just go on top of that block? Also, what block is that? A furnace? No, not a... That is that a furnace? That's a vanilla furnace, isn't it? Yeah. You know what? Let's craft up a vanilla furnace doing this. Just cause it's right here. That is just entirely too exciting. So this? Alright, nowhere in that did it say to place that. I mean, I guess this is just, you know, a guideline. It did not tell me to place a furnace down. I'm one of those people that, like, for real needs, like... I like guides. I'm a fan of guides. Yeah, we put the coil in there. And it doesn't turn on. Well, I didn't want you to... Wait. Furnace? Wait, hold on. Is that right? I need to cook something? You need to cook something? To get that running. Well, that wasn't what I thought was going to happen there. But, ooh, we are generating quite a bit of stress. Speedometer? Yeah, 16 RPM. So, that is that. So when this turns off, though, then that stops running. So I need to... I mean, I guess I could, like, make charcoal in it to run it, but that's kind of annoying. Some mechanical recipes are different sizes and shapes, so you can move the mechanical crafting box around. The recipe will not automatically start crafting if there are any blank spaces in the shape, unless you give it a redstone signal. Yeah. Alright. Now that you have a strong, steady flow of rotational energy, I mean, it's not that steady. It's gonna stop once that turns off. Oh, blast furnace. I totally forgot about that in base Minecraft. Furnace burner. Is that what we need? Hold on. Ah, there we go. Again. Didn't see that anywhere. It's kind of fun to learn. Hopefully... Where is my... I have andesite somewhere. Did I use it all? Hopefully it's kind of fun to watch someone be learning a mod for the first time. Also, it may be very frustrating. So, furnace burner. That is not the way I wanted that to go. There we go. No, it doesn't have a GUI. I like my GUIs. I mean, I guess I could have made like charcoal the other one, but alright, there we go. Also, I don't know how long that's gonna burn. It doesn't tell me. Retrieve the stored fuel. I'm assuming that just burns like a normal burn time, but alright, so there we go. We got that. So question is, what do we do with it? Oh, we turn the alternator to create forge energy. Alright, cool. So let me craft up these three things. We're going to do the alternator, the LV wires, and LV capacitor. Oh, hello. LV capacitor. And let's start producing some power. Okay, I think we got everything, so we'll just... And then I'm assuming it probably has to be in the exact order. And the outside is the redstone wires. Now, I guess we don't, if all of them are full, it should just automatically start, right? Yep. All right, there we go. The only annoying thing is if I've screwed something up. I guess all the items end up on the ground, but I guess it wouldn't start if the recipe is wrong. All right, alternator. Done. LV wires. Done. Also, that gives us engineer's manual. That is always helpful. And last but not least, the LV capacitor. So, aluminum, fasteners, connectors. There's those. Connectors. Which one am I doing? This. Treated with planks, redstone wire. And then treated planks. I don't think I'm ever going to get tired of seeing that. Alright. Do we get like 9x9 recipes? Come on, Rustic Waters 2. 9x9 create recipes. Alright, so I got all three of those. Now, I'm assuming we just connect this to this. I'm assuming that is that, and then that produces the power, and then we can just pipe it into an LV capacitor. I'm kind of just assuming that is how this is going to work. I don't really know where that would go on there. Also, that is not covered cable, so that will shock us. That is always exciting. So in you go. No connection. Is that... No, that's started. Maybe I have it... Not rotated with enough speed. Well... That makes me sad. We need to do, like... cogwheels and stuff. Alright, anyway, we will, let's check that out next episode, though. We'll start that out next episode. I'm gonna craft up some cogwheels so we can speed this up. I mean, I guess I could just throw it on the end of that. Did I do that? Let's throw it on the end of that and we'll see. Yeah, there we go. That is outputting power. It just wasn't going fast enough. But that's kind of annoying to know that that little... I can't connect it directly to that. Also, we're not keeping this here. I just want to see. Is that... Alright, so you just connect it to any face. And there we go. We are producing our first RF. But anyway, that's going to be for this episode. So thanks for watching, and have a good one.